tried some surfing today. How was it, Kevin? Did you enjoy it?
Putting me on the spot.
Yep, putting you on the spot.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, it was easy because the waves are tiny. Too tiny almost.
It was a small day. Good day for beginners for me.
Yes.
I think I was better
I
than
think
you
I
though.
learned more with like wakeboard or bodyboarding that time we went in Tahiti.
Oh, the time I ate sand?
Yeah.
My board went down and I went over face first and then a backflip. And I got some little, battle wounds to show for it. We tumbled.
Yeah.
It's a nice place here.
Welcome. We're Kevin and Janine, a Canadian couple who have escaped the rat race and are continuing our dream of slow travel around the world. Subscribe and follow along this season as we cruise Southeast Asia aboard a McConaughey 55 catamaran.
After our day of surfing, coming back with the dinghy, had this red light on. It means
We're checking the oil pressure.
issue with the oil pressure, doesn't it?
Yeah, we think so.
Yeah.
This is the oil pressure sensor.
That's it.
So there's a teeny little hole in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other side, there's some corrosion on the outside of this. I didn't think that would affect it, but...
This is Balongas Bay. Supposed to be some cool dive sites here. A little choppy out here though. So we just found this block that exploded and the platform was going down when we heard it snap and pop. So it's in the down position right now. That one has failed. Those are the insides. So that's the old exploded block. So I'm gonna replace it with a bigger version. Okay, I'll hand it to you open.
Hey, pliers.
Intermediate solution. Let's see if it works. Hi, Kevin. I've found you in this position a few times now.
2 days in a row.
What's going on? What are you doing?
I'm playing with the CZone programming. Wait 1 second. So right now I've just downloaded the current settings because I'm about to upload a new one in case I have to in case I've messed up and then I need to re-upload it. So back up.
And what is
Save.
what is the goal here with the new program?
So when we're navigating at night, a lot of the buttons on the flybridge, the little push button things for turning on lights and nav lights and all that, they're really bright and they're kind of blinding actually. So my aim here is to test a concept in the programming to see if I can set a night nav mode to make them dim. So basically what I did on this circuit, I created a new thing set night nav, and you can see backlight zones. I've got settings for them.
Cool.
So right config to network. Da-da-da. So the screen now up above here shows its receiving configuration. I'm gonna go to yeah, here we go. So that dimmed this screen to 30% or 40%, I think. So assume we're nighttime, you'd be barely able to see this screen. And then let's go up top. You know what? We could test it. Oh, I think it's working. It's blue lights.
So question about these.
These ones are on a separate zone. We have another system for that. I'll see if I can fix them on the same method, but I'm not sure.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So now, if you could test for me, go navigate start.
Okay. Activate.
You do it? Okay, here we go. Navigate start mode, so that's like daytime navigation.
Yes.
And now the lights.
They're very bright now. I see them.
Are bright. You can see them.
Yeah.
It's good.
Success.
I think.
I think you did
we
it.
did it. I just need to do that fix so it turns off the courtesy light.
Okay.
Because I've turned them on. With
Proof of concept, though. We know how to manipulate it now.
Yeah. That's way easier than the other thing that we have.
Yes.
Where you're like secret buttons to turn off lights.
Secret thing.
So we'll have to test it at night before we celebrate it too much.
Yeah.
Test it tonight.
Okay. Cool. Today's a provisioning day. Going to town.
Where are you from, Mr. Kevin?
Dari Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Yeah.
Oh, one police. Where are you going, police? Welcome to Matsaram.
We have one of these down here that is stripped. We tried, it's not a tap and die set, but it's a extractor bolt, and that wasn't working. We weren't able to drill deep enough. You got it!
Yeah.
So what worked in the end?
Put in a larger extractor bit, and
It was able to grab?
eventually it was able to grab it. And
Sweet! Now for the hard part of the job. We're taking off these door panels, and then underneath we've got these sweeps that are rusted in.
yeah,
We've got to remove those and swap them for new ones.
sounds easy.
Yay! So panel number 1 is the door. Just remove panel number 2, and this is why we're doing this project today. These are supposed to slide it in and out, and you can see they're totally seized. So the next part of this project is removing them.
So the metal managed to get it moving a little bit anyway. Wiggling.
So those are the 2 bits we gotta remove.
Moving. But then it's
There's almost.
still caught up in some places in there.
Okay. Whee!
So this is the little metal strip that was holding the broom effect stuff.
Which there is another one right there that
There's
we have to
that.
deal with next.
And then a rusty wire. So now we are,
Maybe have lunch.
there's 10. So 3 1/4 hours in, we got one out.
But now,
that's a success.
that is a success.
Proof of concept.
Yay. We just had a surprise visit from Mr. Don's Salt House. He was supposed to be going to Bali, but they changed direction and they came here. So that's pretty sweet. It's nice to see him. They've made a lot of tracks this year. And we're gonna have dinner with them tonight. I can take that.
Okay.
Spider-Man in the house.
Let's try it.
So yesterday, we finished with all of this side. All the sweeps are changed, top and bottom. Now we're moving on to the starboard side. And just removing, we're gonna start from this door and work our way over. But you can see all this is like salt, corrosion. Not very pretty. The rust from these sweeps, when the doors are open here, they drips down and it's staining the floor. So we will try to clean it and hopefully get rid of some of the rust. So after putting in a little bit of elbow grease, this is what it looks like. It's not perfect, but it's as good as it's going to get for now. Now we just gotta put the door back in.
This is the mantis shrimp. It's about 6 inches long and lives mainly in abandoned burrows so that it can pop in and out to capture prey. This shrimp is no wimp and packs a big punch. It uses its club-like forelimbs to strike prey and break through shells or even dismember their prey. According to National Geographic, it can strike 50 times faster than we can blink, and for a moment, the water temperature becomes hotter than the surface of the sun. If handled incorrectly, it is said that the punch can split a human finger in half. The mantis shrimp's eyes might be the most complex in the animal kingdom, as they have great color and depth perception, as well as polarization sensitivity, which is said to make their brains work more efficiently.
Placed in the Philippines.
Expert ruin in it.
Oh, I'm alright, thank you.
Attempt to be done. Well, that's dangerous.
Good morning, Kevin.
Hi. Want me to explain what I'm doing?
Yeah, what are you doing in here?
So the swim platform that raises the dinghy up and down, it has a proximity sensor. This is a new one. We got a new one because I think the old one shorted out. And what this does is when the platform lifting arm comes up, it closes the circuit and tells the system to...
Oh, I saw the light flash there. Yeah, okay.
So it senses metal.
Yeah.
Closes the circuit and tells the system to turn off the hydraulic pump so that we don't drive the mechanism up and do damage to the boat. For some reason it wasn't working, it was shorting out, it was bursting, it was triggering a fuse down here, 5 amp fuse to blow. McConaughey has sent us a new one under warranty, and so right now I'm just testing the new one. I wired it in place of the old one, and there's this little junction box. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect this, and then I'm going to, I've set up, this is the old wire coming in. I've set it up with a mouse wire, so when I pull this through from the other end, I can hopefully get a wire and then pull the running end of this back through to here from outside.
Right.
So I'm not 100% confident I'll be able to actually take it out from through the hull. Depends on how it was installed, because I don't have access to the back side of it. But cross fingers.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi. So here's the proximity sensor. It has an outer washer or nut that I've been able to remove. Problem is there's an inner one. I don't know if I can get the sensor out through that because I can't pull it out that way. No access. So see if I can unscrew it. So far no good.
Might we have to put a wrench on it?
Yeah, I would break the threads, but that's not bad. That's not. I might have to use vice grips, maybe.
Yeah. Vice grips. Are your toes going to be able to grab these?
No. You might have to reach with your hand too.
Okay.
Ha! Rotates.
Alright.
A twisting did a number on it.
Yeah.
In fact, I see where it's shorted. It could be from the twisting from putting it in.
Oh.
So I have to be very careful for the next one.
Yeah.
So I pulled the old one through, have my mouse line so that I can take the new one and attach it the same way and pull it back in. It's actually going smoother than I thought it would. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
No, you shouldn't have said that. Oh no. Okay.
Okay, go ahead and pull.
Pulling. I think it's almost through. I'm just a little stuck on the plastic. Here it goes. Here it comes. Woo! Got it.
Okay.
Bye.
All right.
So you think it's gonna work?
I think so. I gotta wire it up and then we'll test.
Sweet. So?
It went to plan. Never happens. Never.
It works. It
Right.
worked smoothly. How long did it take to do that job?
I don't know. What time is it?
I don't know. Maybe an hour maximum?
Yeah,
But no hiccups. Like everything went according to
a couple
plan.
hours including setup,
Nothing unexpected.
calibration.
It's good.